Warning for online gamers after police say a man became obsessed with his co-player and ended up stalking her and trying to kill her. Here's ABC's Andrea Fujii.
This morning, a warning for online gamers after police say two men traveled from Canada to California to find and attack a fellow female gamer.
As a female gamer, this is why, as a woman, I preach so hard for us women being smart and being safe. Just like when I made that video a good while back about women traveling, letting these men fly them out. And then people was like, well, you know, men should pay for their flight back home even if they don't get none. This is why I made that video, and this is why I continue to say, ladies, at some point we have to take some type of accountability, because these type of situations, they don't happen all the time, but they do happen. And this is why safety, especially internet safety, is pivotal. You know, you got a lot of cool people online that you play video games and stuff with, but you should not be giving them your personal information. And to finish the rest of the story, you know, the guy ended up, those guys ended up hurting not only her, but her boyfriend that she was living with. They're both okay. And they both had to go to the hospital and get treated for injuries, and they're both okay. But this is why I stress so hard, ladies. We have to be smart and we have to be safe, because situations like this happen. Just like I talked about the situations where those women were getting flown out by those guys who paid for the plane tickets, paid for the hotel rooms, because they was expecting the woman to give him some when she got there. And then when she didn't get there, then he was like, all right, I'm canceling the flight back home. I'm canceling the hotel room. Find your own way back. Then you want to get mad. No, see, this is what happens when you put yourself in dangerous situations and you think everything's going to be hunky-dory just because you're a woman. That's not how it always goes. And especially, you know, when you're playing online with people, you really don't need to be giving them any personal information. You know, unless you know them in real life and y'all just cool, y'all just chilling, y'all good friends, whatever, you don't need to be giving them any personal information. Not your name, not where you're from, not where you live. This is Internet Safety 101. I was taught this as a kid. Well, not as a kid, because the internet was like, people really didn't get on the internet until I was like really in high school. But I was taught this then. Like, you don't divulge personal information. And I know everything is online now and everybody's putting everything online now. This is why I preach, ladies, we got to be safe, so that situations like this don't happen. We got to be safe. We can't think that just because we're women that people aren't going to try to hurt us or harm us. And I'm not saying we got to be scared of everything, but this is why we need to be safe, and this is why we need to make sure that we're not only putting ourselves in a dangerous position, but also people that we love. Because it wasn't just the female gamer, it wasn't just her that got hurt. Her boyfriend got hurt trying to protect her from these guys. And that, ladies, is how we endanger people that we love, because we don't think about how our actions affect other people. And y'all can say that this is victim blaming or whatever the case may be. It's not victim blaming. And no, those two guys shouldn't have flown out to where she lived and tried to harm her and her boyfriend. But at some point, there's some accountability that we as the women have to take. If she wouldn't have told those guys where she was from, or, you know, gave out certain personal information, they may not have found her. We don't know. But all I'm saying is that is how we as women put our men in dangerous situations unnecessarily, is all I'm saying. And me being a female gamer, I would not want to put my fiance in that type of situation. Anyways, y'all, just wanted to make that clear. Like I said, because I'm a female gamer too, and I get it. But There's a lot of weirdos out here, and you can't trust people. You know, there's a lot of good people too, but there's a lot of weirdos also. Anyways, just wanted to put that out there. And remember, you know, Jesus loves us all. And y'all have a good day. Peace out, all right?